Stop scrolling. This, right here, this is not a coincidence. You're not just watching another video. You're being spoken to. Allah brought you here because He knows what you're carrying. He sees what you're hiding. He knows you're tired, but this isn't the end. It's the beginning of something you were meant to hear. So, before you walk away, ask yourself, what if this is the reminder your soul has been crying out for? Do you ever feel like you're just existing, smiling for the world, but breaking inside? You set goals. You try to be better. But when the night comes, the silence feels louder than ever. You pray, but sometimes it feels like your heart isn't in it. You believe, but you're not sure you're living like you believe. You look fine on the outside, but inside, you're drowning. You're not lazy. You're not weak. You're just tired of fighting battles no one sees. And somewhere deep down, you wonder, does Allah still hear me? Yes, He hears you. He always has. Those quiet tears you cried when no one was around, they were not wasted. Not a single one. Those nights you thought of giving up, when you whispered His name, even when you didn't have the strength to pray, He recorded that. Because your struggle is not a punishment. It's a path, a test, a purification. Allah says, do the people think that they will be left to say, we believe, and not be tested? Quran 29:2. You're not being broken. You're being built. Those dreams in your heart, they weren't random. They were planted by Him to lead you back to Him. It tells you to chase money, fame, comfort. But your soul, it's from Allah, and it only finds peace with Him. You keep chasing things, hoping they'll fill the void. But dunya doesn't heal you. It distracts you. And every time your soul gets quiet, it's crying for something eternal. Isn't it time? That's what the Quran asks. Has the time not come for the hearts of the believers to be humbled to the remembrance of Allah? 57:16. You've been running for so long, and Allah, He's been patient, waiting, calling. You were chosen to hear this, right now, in this moment. Why? Because Allah is giving you another chance. He's saying, come back to me before the world takes you further away. You wake up. No more sleepwalking through life. No more telling yourself tomorrow. No more letting Shaitan convince you that you're not worthy. Because guess what? Allah chose you. Despite all your mistakes, despite your past, despite your doubts, despite the people who gave up on you, He didn't. If you want change, real change, you need one thing: discipline powered by faith. Not motivation, not perfection, just sincere, quiet, consistent effort. Wake up for Fajr. Open the Quran, even if just one ayah. Talk to Allah, with your heart open and your ego gone. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to start. And now is the time. This is bigger than that. Because when you rise, others will rise with you. Your strength gives hope. Your light becomes a path for those still lost in darkness. This ummah doesn't need more celebrities. It needs servants of Allah who are on fire with purpose. Men and women who live with conviction, with courage, with taqwa. We are living in a time where distraction is easier than dhikr, where scrolling is easier than salah, where the heart is drowning in noise. But what if you were the one who stood up? What if your comeback became someone else's inspiration? What if your pain, your struggles, your discipline saved not only you, but generations after you? So I'm asking you, not as a speaker to a listener, but soul to soul, will you let this moment pass, or will you rise and answer the call? Don't say, Insha'Allah, one day. Say Bismillah today. Not everyone gets this kind of reminder, but you did. You were chosen to hear this. That means you're capable of becoming everything Allah designed you to be. So don't waste it. Don't let this be just another video you watched. Let it be the one that changed everything. Because when you stand before Allah one day, you'll remember this moment, and so will He.